Hi everyone and welcome back to the Knives Matter channel. So today I have something really special planned for you, because today I want to talk about the symbology behind this cartel finish. Actually, few people already contacted me and asked about the elements on the blade. So I decided to record a video where I would explain everything I know about the symbols to you guys. So let's go ahead and start. First of all, I have to notice that we have four main elements on this design. Take a look here. We have the sun, we have the lotus, we have the skull, and two snakes. So let's start since the top and talk about the sun. Sun is the giver of the energy and the life to all the living beings. Sun represents the higher knowledge and higher power. On the other hand, we have the lotus, which is placed right beneath the sun, and lotus represents the complexity of the life and the beauty of the life. And this is true because lotus actually takes energy from the sun, and despite all the odds, it grows from the muddy water and flourishes. And there's the really interesting relationship we have here between sun and the lotus at the top of the blade. But let's go ahead and start talking about the skull now. So the skull represents the reality of our life. It means that one day we're all gonna die, whether we want it or not. So to say memento mori, or think about the death, it is really important to remember and to understand that we are mortal. This way we would live each day of our life as the last one. Also, skull represents the vessel for our thoughts, and you will understand why it's a vessel when I start talking about these two serpents. So let's go ahead and start talking about them. So the snakes represent the thoughts of the future and the past. To be specific, the snake which goes a little bit forward stands for the future, or the thoughts about the future, and the snake which falls a little bit behind stands for the past, or the thoughts about the past. And what's really interesting here is that our thoughts about past and future, like snakes, are constantly following us and make us waste our life energy. So that's what's really interesting about it. So consider, for example, the snake of the past. Almost every day we think about something that happened back in the days. Maybe we regret about something, or maybe we're actually feeling a nostalgia. It doesn't matter what it is actually. In any case, we waste our energy. That's the whole point behind it. And the same thing with the snake of the future. When we dwell on something that haven't happened yet, we're also wasting our energy. And it's debatable, maybe sometimes it's good or not to think about past and future. But in fact, it all ties back to the idea of mortality and the fact that we have a limited time energy, limited life energy. So it's really important to know how we effectively manage and use it. But when we are actually able to control our thoughts or control the snakes, we will find ourselves in the stage of the presence. And that's how it's depicted on the blade. Whenever the snakes are crossing each other, the point of interception actually reflects the idea that there we have a moment of presence, and that in that particular time, when we manage to be fully present where we are right now. That's something also very interesting here. Also notice that we have 3 points on the blade, and it also has a symbolical meaning because it stands for 3 stages of our life. So there's the young ages, there's the adult ages, and that's when we are old. And it's important, it doesn't matter at what stage of the life you currently are, you have to try to stay focused on what you have right now and enjoy what you have right now. In other words, be completely present and mindful about what's going on around you. So that's the whole idea behind this cartel finish. At the same time, it has to be noted that the knife by itself, it's a butterfly knife, and it's considered as a weapon. And as a weapon, it also symbolizes and makes us think about the mortality. So that's a really interesting combination of the actual symbology of this knife and the finish on the knife. So I hope you guys have fun watching this video and learn something interesting for yourself. Stay tuned for new videos. Bye.